Good morning, everybody. It's Dispeller and Maverick, apparently, who wants to be all up in my grill today. Don't you, Mav? So, yeah, the pain is real today. I'm really missing my Bobo, and y'all get sick of hearing me say that, but I really do miss him. Um, so many thoughts, so much grief, so much pain and regrets and sadness over a kitty cat. But when you love something or someone, it just hurts when they're gone, you know. So I had the weirdest dream though on a totally different subject. Um, I had a dream that my brother was arguing with me and saying that I didn't really go through any suffering during my child labors. When I was giving birth to my children. And I was like yelling at him in the dream, going, "What are you talking about? What do you even mean? I was in all kinds of agony during that." Um, Now, my first birth of Carol, that wasn't hard at all. That was a very easy labor. But I had a lot of support and a lot of faith during that. So, and plus my body hadn't been through three other labors or two other labors by that time. But the other ones were kind of rougher, I would say. And yet, as women, we keep going back and doing it again and again and again for some reason, some of us. And then some women say, forget that. I'm never going through that again. And they mean it. And they don't. But yeah, I did. I had four daughters. I have four daughters. And wouldn't trade any of them. I love them all. Whoops. Okay. And my kid is going crazy up here. Anyway, I'm going to be working on my diamond painting again today. I'm hoping to get it done. I have to work at 12. So I figured I'd come on and chat with you guys for a little while for any of the early people that might be up and usually don't find very many people on here. I'm here for whatever that's worth. You'll notice I tweaked my rules a little bit on this video. Uh, Anybody that is in other rooms that are bashing me and being mean and defamatory towards me or to anybody that I love, you are not welcome in here. You will be hidden from the channel. I will not be communicating with you anymore. If you want to like any video you want to like, go ahead. But if you're liking videos that are bashing me and hurting me and saying mean things and being cruel, then you stay over wherever you're liking those videos because you're not coming here. You're not welcome here. And I don't care if you have a mental illness, a psychological thing going on, whatever. You want to bash me, don't come in here. That's just all there is to it. I'm done dealing with it. Do not come in here in names that are inappropriate, perverted, off color, whatever you want to call it, and then try to get me to say your name to trip me up. You're not welcome in here either. Only people welcome in here are people that can behave like decent grown people. People who may have differences from my beliefs, which most people do, but can be decent about things and find things that we do have in common. And people who want to be here and enjoy my channel. If you don't, then you don't need to be here, and I don't have to have you here. So if you suddenly find yourself blocked, you might want to sit and think, oh, gee, did I like a video of somebody um, bashing Dispeller or somebody that matters to her? Well, gee, if you did, that's why you were blocked. That's why you're no longer welcome in here or in my life. So, just so you know, just thought I'd give that heads up before I began. Anyway, like I said, I will be doing my diamond painting this morning to get my mind off of things a little bit and just to give the healing process more time to work. I think I'm going to have to literally take myself through a grief process again, the stages of grief. I did that when my ex husband went to jail. I had to just sit here and allow myself to grieve and get through it, and it hurt a long time. Well, it was 3 months. It felt like a long time. before I was ready to get back out there and meet more people and put myself back into socialization. Loss and grief hurts, and I'm really lonely right now, and I feel all alone in this. And on top of it, I got people bashing people that I love and bashing me and acting absolutely cruel. So that's not helping matters either. But yeah, I feel very alone right now. And Maverick feels very alone because he's been looking for his brother to play with him and cuddle with him, and he's not around. And that hurts more when you have a sibling of the animal that was lost and they're not there for them anymore. And you watch their brother or sister look around for them and be sad and meow the mournful little cry that Maverick has when he can't find something he's looking for. That's been hard. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna work on my diamond painting in a minute. As soon as I'm done nurturing this guy, I almost have to be a surrogate cat mommy at this point again. Like when he was sick and I took care of him. He's loving every minute of the attention, of course, but I'm sad for him that he doesn't have his brother and his companion. They used to lay together on the bed and snuggle, and Bobo would lick him and, preen him like the older siblings often do with the younger ones. And he doesn't have him anymore. So he's kind of been looking around for him, feeling a bit lost and lonely, haven't you, Mav? Um, so I'm trying to be the cat surrogate mommy here. They look at my long arms. I have long arms. Where are you going now? Okay, get up and walk away, buddy. That's fine. I'm going to get up and go work on my diamond painting. So y'all can come over with me while I go and get everything out here. I don't know what Mavy wants. He's like following me around. I'm not sure. It's cold out, Maverick. You can't go out in the cold, buddy. It's too cold. He's going to just keep meowing and driving me nuts all morning. I have a feeling. I know, bud. Anyway, I'm going to get out my painting here. I hope to finish it before I have to go to work around noon. Well, I have to leave here before noon because I got to catch the bus. Ouch. But, yeah, I would like to get it done this morning and be done with it. Maverick, what are you doing, buddy? What do you want? What? You got food. What is your deal? I don't know what he wants. I really don't know what he wants. That makes it hard when you have a meowing little feline and you can't tell what they're meowing about. Other than he just wants to be loved all the time, held and loved constantly. He's a snuggler. And I am looking at this diamond painting, wondering if I've been reading this one letter wrong all along. So give me a second. It looks like an S. Oh, there it is. 6 and 5/18. Okay. Now I see what I was looking at. Oh. Anyway, how are all of you doing? Anybody want to chat? Anybody want to say anything? What are you doing, Goofy? You're so silly. Would you like some milk? Sometimes the kitties like some milk. Let me go get them some milk. Let me get you guys some milk. Looks like Daddy almost drank all the milk, so you got what's left. There you go. There you go. That'll make them happy for a while. Cats love milk. All right. I know people say you shouldn't give cats milk. It's not healthy for them and blah, blah, blah. But my cats have always had it. They're still here, and most of them. And they're not here because of the milk, so I give it to them. All right. Let's see where this S is. This is supposed to be some kind of green letter. So 6 and 5/18. See if I can find any green type of beads. I don't even think I saw any green ones in here. Do not know. Oh, hi, Maria. It has been a long, long time since you've been in the chat. How have you been? How are you? What's new? Have you been lurking and watching at least? Have you been around? I haven't seen you in a long time. I do remember you because I actually did a video and dedicated it to you. I don't know if you saw that. It was a while back, but I do remember doing that. Hopefully you got to see it. I don't even remember what it was at this point. It might have been a cat video. I would assume it was a cat video that I dedicated to you. Very confused as to which 6 and 5/18. I don't even see anything like that here. I must have lost an envelope along the way. Yes, it's awful. And my cat didn't pass away. My cat ran away. Well, we don't know if he's passed away. He ran away the other day on my husband's birthday of all days. And we haven't found him yet. And it is very hard. You're right. Poor Mavie. He just, I don't know. I don't know how to help a cat get through things, you know. Hold on, my phone is going on. Yeah. What? You want more? Did you run out of milk? There. Okay. I think you just wanted more milk. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this because I don't know what color this is here that it's asking for. And there's no envelope with that on it. So I guess I'm just going to guess at it and try to do like a blue-greenish color for the S ones. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Oh, well. Yeah, this is just coming on here as part of my coping mechanism, I guess you could say. Because I really don't know how to process all the pain that I'm feeling right now. It's really hard. Why are you clinging to me and pulling my dress? What do you want? Oh my God. And, you know, Bo was kind of the occupier of this guy so that I could get stuff done. And at this point, there's no getting anything done because he wants to be held all the time. No, you didn't read anything bad in my title, KCL. Not that I know of. I didn't put anything bad in my title. I'm not like that. You know that about me. Come on. You've known me a while, KCL. Would you really think I would? Especially because that's one of my rules, is not to talk like that in here. So why on earth would I be a hypocrite and put something like that in my title? Now you got hiccups, huh? You wanted the milk and it gave you hiccups. Silly guy. What are we going to do with you, man? What are we going to do with you? You don't have to leave, KCL, as long as you abide by the rules, which are in the description, and I'm sure you can because you have before. I never said you had to leave. That's up to you if you want to. I'm not holding you hostage or anything, but you don't need to. You're okay by me, KCL, most of the time. I mean, I don't have personal issues with you, is what I'm saying. Other people might. But then again, we all have issues with each other, so welcome to YouTube. Just how it has gotten to be. So yeah, I was thinking about something. People that are being nasty and mean and making videos and whatever about and against people. I think people are just lonely. They're bored. I think they don't know what to do with themselves. I think certain people need to go get jobs or get on some sort of vocational skill thing where you can go and reach out to other people, maybe help the handicapped or something, rather than being on here all the time making mean videos about people and just being cruel. Yeah, y'all need to go do something with your lives instead of hurting other people. Get a hobby. Like I said, if you can't work, get a hobby. A hobby that keeps you offline. Not like me who comes online to do my hobby. Go get a hobby and stay offline with it. Sometimes I do this offline, but this morning I'm just hurting, so that's why I came on here to do this. Oh. Okay, KCL, I got you. No, panic. Panic. Wait, what is my title? I don't even remember the title. That's how stressed out I am right now over stuff. Let me go check my own title here. If I can, if it'll let me. I'm gonna have to discard my post. I'm gonna have to go. The pain is real, it says, not panic. Pain. I read your thing wrong too. Well, I'm sure the other thing is real too, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about pain of loss. Heavy, you're so silly. What are you doing hanging upside down like a goofball? Hi. Oh, hello. Ow, you can't knead my face, dude. That's skin and nerves, and that hurts. Ugh. Anyway, thanks for stopping in, KCL. I understand why you read that wrong. I get it. Oh, well. It wasn't meant to be a clickbaity title. I really am talking about sadness and pain and grieving and loss and stuff. Yeah, this is the brother, the half brother of my kitty that ran away. This is Maverick. And like I said yesterday, he's not going to run far because he can hardly see out of his one eye. He's kind of maybe blind out of both eyes. We're not sure, but he can't focus very well. So he's not going anywhere. Not that that's a consolation to me. It still hurts me that Bobo ran away, but I don't think Mavy's going anywhere anytime soon, aren't you, Mav? Where are you, Mav? This is what Bo used to do, stretch his arms out like that. It's this thing that these particular kittens do, or cats. I've never had a cat that did that before. It's kind of weird, but it's cute. It just shows complete trust. Look at his little legs are crossed, like he's lounging on a raft out in the middle of a river or something. What you doing, Mav? You're just looking all around. What do you see? Do you want to get down? Or you just want to hang out here? I think he just wants to hang like that, upside down. What a goofy. Here, can I set you down here, buddy? There you go. Hopefully he will be satisfied with that for a minute, because I want to get this diamond painting thing loaded up so I can do more. Anyway, like I said, I think people are just getting restless because they're bored or something, so they have to interrogate and bother other people on here. Because really, there's so many other things you can do when you come on a live stream. Oh, cool, KCL. I watch your videos once in a while, dude. I do. You know me, I'm just very selective where I go on here anymore. And I know your wife isn't fake. I just think that's dumb that people say that about you. I mean, you had your wife on a while ago. I remember her, a very lovely, educated lady. So I don't know why people say she's fake. I have no idea. People are just weird on here sometimes. Anyhow. Thanks for the invite. I might check it out later. Yeah, so back to the diamond painting I go, if I can even get it to pick up anything. I might just have to start dumping them with my hand again. Don't understand why a kit would come without enough supplies. But it definitely did not give me enough of the wax to get everything sticking like it should. Unless I'm just not using it right. That's possible too. I'm new to diamond painting, so I might just totally not be doing it right. Oh well. Do what I can do, I guess. Micha! Or whoever that is. Is that Michi? I don't know who that is. I don't know. Matthew says Maverick's starting to look a lot like Bobo. He kind of is. He's got almost the same shape as Bo, but he's not long-haired like Bobo was. No, it wasn't that. KCL, a long time ago, you had your wife on with you and you were chatting. I don't remember. I don't think she showed her face, but I could be wrong because I kind of remember seeing her. And then it was like right after that, everybody kept saying your wife was fake. And I remember her being a real person. I remember her talking. So I don't know. It wasn't about downtown Kansas City, though. You literally had your wife on talking about a topic of some sort. It might have even been the Chris Watts stuff, for all I know. I just don't remember. It was too long ago. And it's just been, oh, his fake wife, blah, 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 ever since. And I'm like, fake? What are you talking about? I mean, we met her. We heard her. So how is she fake? I don't know. Like I said, people are just weird on here sometimes. They don't make a lot of sense to me. That is the crazy YouTube world we live in, some of us. But say hello to her for me anyway. I know she probably doesn't go on here, like, she probably doesn't have a channel of her own. She's probably smart like that. But, yeah, I always thought she sounded very educated and lovely. So, I don't know. People are just odd about stuff. So, just for the record, I never thought your wife was fake. I still don't. I don't think it's so hard to believe you have a wife. I mean, there's people that get married that would be like the last people on earth you would ever think would get married, but they do. Yeah, I know. I understand. certain someone still gets around in one way or another, whether they use their minions to do it or do it directly. I've been targeted by that same certain someone as well, so I get it. Several certain someones, not just one anymore. Now they're all kind of in cahoots, I think, with each other, as the saying goes. But whatever. Like I said, I think people are just getting bored. They just need to busy themselves with more fruitful affairs than hurting other people. But some people can't. It's just in their nature. They got to hurt others or they don't thrive or survive. Like this one over here, he's got to claw me to death over here to try to get my attention and pick him up. Because he's got to be held 24/7. Dude, what are you going to do when I go to work today? How are you going to handle that? You're going to have to occupy yourself. Well, Daddy will be home with you probably, I think, unless he's got stuff to do. You cannot climb on my diamond painting, dude. You can't. It's not going to happen. No, you can't do it, buddy. Here, I have to set you down again. I don't know how far I'll get on this because Maverick's not going to hear of it here. Highly. Yeah, I don't know if it's that easily. It's going to take some time. At one point, we were wondering if maybe Bobo got under the sink and somehow got out through there, but you can't get out the door, or I mean out of the house through under the sink. And there really isn't anywhere for him to go under the sink. It's just a big hole with water. So we're not sure what happened. And that's the hardest thing. The unknown is the hardest part of it all. It's just not knowing. You know, once I found out that Carmine had passed away, I knew he wasn't coming back, and I could just grieve that and be done with it eventually. But we don't know where Bobo is. We don't know what's happening with him. We don't know if he's running around outside. We just don't know. You know, the unknown will always be something that mankind has an issue with, I think. I don't know. I'm glad I have to work today because I can put my mind on other stuff, not have to think about it. I'm glad my clogging shoes are coming soon, sometime this week, hopefully. And I can work on my clogging dances and stuff. That'll be fun. And today I'm going to try to see if I can get in with a therapist somewhere. So at least I have someone to talk to about my grief. It's in the plan. Let's see what happens. Going to do some self-care things today, which will also be good for me. Probably paint my nails and stuff. I don't know, I've been putting on makeup lately. Like when I go out, for some reason, that does something to make me feel better. Yeah, it's beyond some of the deepest sadness somebody can know if they're close to their pet and they're gone at one point and you just feel like you're lost. I know you know, Lee. I know. I know lots of people know how that feels. I just, ow. You know, honestly, this time around, since I put the post online about Bo missing, I haven't really had many responses other than that one cruel person that acted like they found him and it was a scam. I haven't gotten much response like, oh, we saw a cat that was gray uptown on such and such a street. That bothers me more. I'd rather even just have a little bit of, oh, could it be him? You know, I know that sounds weird because a lot of people would be like, well, why would you want to have empty hope? I guess empty hope is better than no hope. I don't know. I just feel like it would be better if people at least said they saw somebody that looked like him, because then maybe in my mind I could think, well, he's still alive out there somewhere, you know? I don't know. And then I keep looking out in the yard and wonder if he might be running around out and back, because when he got out before, he would go out to those weeds out there. And the reason I knew was because he would come in with those stupid burrs on him, and I'd have to pull him off of his fur. I'd put coconut oil on it first, and then I would just work on easing it out of his fur till I got all of it out. So I knew he was out there in the burdocks, which is kind of towards the back of our yard. And I knew he was going out there. That's why I wonder if maybe he ran out, you know, and stayed in the back for a while, but I don't see him out there anywhere. So I don't know. And I've done everything everybody said. I put the litter box out. We put clothing out and all kinds of stuff for him. And of course, I put all the ads everywhere for people, if they find him, to let me know. Nothing. Nothing. Some people say, well, you know, cats get out, they come back like next year or whatever. And that could be because if you remember Carmine, he disappeared like 3 times before he finally got hit by the car. And Carmine was neutered, y'all, because I know a lot of people are like, well, if she would neuter him, then he wouldn't run away. Not true. Carmine was neutered. Carmine had been neutered for years. And Carmine had gotten out before, but he always came back. So then when he was trying to come back, he got hit by a car, because I think he tried to come back at night and probably couldn't see. And the car just suddenly came down the road or something. I don't really know. But neutering does not guarantee a cat will not run away if they get out the door. And you can't always guarantee a cat will not sneak out the door. They are wild creatures. They are creatures of the wild. And it's innately in them to run and be outside. So, you know, what are you going to do? Unless you live in like a little apartment complex, which if they got out, all they would do is get out into the hall. There's really not much you can do about it, in my opinion. I don't live in an apartment complex. I live in a house, which is on the ground floor level. So it's not even where my cat could run down the stairs and I would have time to scoop them up at the bottom landing, you know. If they get out, they're out. And that's it. It is just how the cookie crumbles. I don't know. Anyway. By the way, I'm only on YouTube today, not StreamYard, so I can't invite any of y'all up. Sorry. Just trying to pass some time before I got to start getting ready to go to work. Make some phone calls. Get in with the therapist and all that good stuff. Yep, they do. They keep trying to get out either way. Like I said, we are the ones that domesticated them. They didn't domesticate themselves. But nonetheless, we adopt them, we form bonds with them, we take them in, only to sometimes lose them again, you know. Ouch, Maverick. Your claws, dude. Your claws. Bo was such a help with his little brother too. It's been kind of hard because, like I said, Maverick is a clinger. He likes to be held. He likes to be nurtured and loved, and Bobo was good for that. He would, lick him and preen him and lay down with them. And well, we're humans and we got to work and we got to do things around here. We don't have time to preen and nurture and lay around with our cat all day. So that's been a little bit more pressure for me too, because I just don't have the ability to be Bobo. I can't be a cat for another cat. I'm a human. If you've never had sibling cats, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But it's very tricky because they form a bond with each other, and then that bond is gone, and they expect you to kind of fill that void. And you're human. As the song goes, I'm only human. And you can't be a cat. So that's another frustrating part of losing a pet. None of these things which I had to deal with when Bobo was around. Okay. Now I'm getting frustrated because I'm running out of these green beads. And I need quite a few more of them. Anyway, other than all that, I'm doing okay. I mean, I'm getting stuff done around here and trying to just keep picking up the house and making sure everything is livable as much as possible. Rearranging things and repurposing other things, that sort of thing. Okay. I really haven't cried over Bo because I keep thinking somehow, some way he's going to come back. And people keep telling me, oh, he'll be back, he'll be back. And I know they say that well-meaning and they want him to come back because people care about me. But reality is what reality is. He might not. I'm aware of that. So that's why I said I have to look up the stages of grief and allow myself to go through it. That's the only way out is through, as they say. I remember somebody telling me, if you're going through something, keep on going. In other words, keep going forward, letting yourself embrace the emotions till you get through to the other side, and then you're okay again. You're just seeing me at the not okay yet stage is what it is. I'm not okay yet. I'm not going to pretend I'm okay. I'm not. I'm still sad. I'm still hurting. Still grieving. I joined some support groups online for pet loss, pet grief, whatever. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll give me some understanding friends, that are going through it or have gone through it. Because we all need each other at one time or the other. We do. It's interesting that some of the rules on the pet sites, like don't point a finger. Nobody needs that when they're grieving the loss of a pet. Don't blame the person for the pet getting out or dying or whatever. It's not their fault. Just it happens. Don't be mean, be kind, be nice. All those things were part of the rules on the pet thing. And yet people on YouTube hate rules. It's just ironic to me. Every type of support group online that you go on has rules before they even let you join. Crazy. You have to agree to all kinds of stuff. You're not allowed to advertise on the groups either. Sometimes you can't give advice. It says that too. No advising people. No selling stuff. All that. But mostly no bullying, no being mean, no being unkind. So yeah, it's just not Crazy Dispeller on YouTube that has rules. You don't believe me? Go on Facebook and go try to click on almost any group on there. You won't even be allowed in it till you say, yes, I agree. And some of them even have you like put why you came to the group, like why you feel you need to be there. And you have to write a whole paragraph of, well, I have this issue or that issue, and I think this will help me or whatever. It's like you almost have to convince the admins of the group that you deserve to be there. Ow, Maverick, that hurts. Stop digging at my leg. Ugh. And this is what I'm going through too. So even if I want to try to put the fact that Bo is gone out of my mind, this guy won't let me. Because he keeps reminding me that, hey, my brother's gone, and now you have to be my nurturer. You have to be my caretaker, my nanny. Yeah, I know. I know. You got issues. I understand. And I love this guy. Don't get me wrong. I do. I love him. It's just that I never established the bond with him that I did with Bo, and it's hard to do that. I always said it's terrible to play favorites, and you shouldn't, like with humans, you shouldn't have a favorite child and stuff like that. That's just wrong. But with animals, I think we do. I think we develop our favorite animal. And no, it's not fair to the other one that's not the favorite. I don't mistreat Bo, or I'm sorry, Maverick. But I didn't form the bond with Maverick that I have with Bo. I formed a different type of bond. You cannot jump on my painting, dude. You can't. You can't do it. It's not for kitties to jump on. Ouch. Now where are you going? Dude, there's no room for you up there. There's nothing but a bunch of... You don't care, do you? There's just food up there, Maverick. Where are you going? No, do not play with the fly sticky thing. No, you'll get your nose caught on that, and then we'll have more issues to deal with. I remember Bo got caught on the fly sticky thing. I think it was Bo, but when he was a kitten, we had to untangle him from it. That was fun. That glue stuff is pretty bad to try to get out of cat fur. But good old Dawn to the rescue. Dawn is great for a lot of things, actually. Anyway. I'm hoping I'm almost done with the letter P here because I'm running out of these colored drills, these green ones. That's what it's taking for the P letter. Oh, I lost my drill. Where did it go? Jeez. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Flipped upside down and moved. Another one here. Nobody's really awake probably right now, huh? Too early in the morning to have chit chat. I get it. I just had to come on because, I don't know, YouTube has been my go-to place over the years for when I'm upset about things or just want to chit chat with people and reach out to somebody out there. Thankfully, around here, COVID is pretty much a non-issue anymore. People aren't really staying inside or masking up or whatever. I mean, on buses we have to still, but other than that, no. They did say the bus would be the last time, or the last place, to lose the mask. So people still wear them on there. But at work, no, we don't wear them at work. Because they figure COVID is what COVID is, and it's either going to get you or it doesn't, and that's that. It's just not a big thing anymore around here. You're rarely up early, Lee. Well, I hear you. And had I not had the stupid dream I had about my brother saying that my baby labors were nothing, that I had no discomfort whatsoever, and I was exaggerating it, I probably would still be sleeping, or at least resting. Well, and also Maverick here with his needy little self. He was standing outside my door every 5 seconds. So I finally had to get up, and then he was making all kinds of noise, and I was afraid he was getting hurt. So yeah, I had to eventually get up out of the bed and check on him and deal with stuff I needed to deal with here. So I thought, well, I'm already up. I may as well go live and chit-chat with my live friends about whatever. Sometimes I lay in bed and I think of ideas of what I want my live stream to be about. Today I did that a little bit about the fact that I think that's why people are starting dramas and stuff and keep starting up dramas, because they're bored and lonely. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What is this about? He's never done this before. Carmine used to hang around my neck like this. And I think Maverick will probably do it for a while because he's little. He can do that. And he's figured out he can do that. So now he's just going to keep doing it, apparently. Out, watch the claws on the skin, dude. Thank you, Juanita. I know a lot of people are. I appreciate that so much. Me too. But if he doesn't, I guess God has a reason for everything, as people say. It sounds cliche, but I do believe God has a reason for everything. Maybe I wasn't paying as much attention to Maverick as I needed to. I don't know. Maybe Bobo was becoming an idol in my life. Maybe that's why he's gone. God has been known to remove idols from my life other times. So, hi, Sue. Thank you for your prayers. So who knows? I don't know. I don't have all the answers of the universe, that's for sure. I don't know why things happen and why other things don't. Why some people die and others are left behind. I don't know. There's so much about life I don't understand and may never know on this planet, you know. Things don't always make logical sense in life. Okay. Like, why wasn't given more sticky stuff to stick my drill beads on with? There's another question I have. Not that that's an earth-shattering thing I need to know, but it would be nice to have the ability to have these things stay better. Oh well. Eventually I'm going to get some glass and a frame, and I'm going to put all of it into a frame and give it to my daughter for a gift. She's got a birthday coming up on the 7th of August. I might just give it to her then, because I'm sure I'll be done with it by then. It's almost done now, so. You're just going to hang out up there, dude? Is that the plan? You're going to sleep on my shoulder. Okay, I see how this is. I see where this is at. Maverick says, I'm going to force you to form a bond with me, whether you want to or not. We're going to have some kind of thing going on here. I'm going to make sure it happens. This literally is the first time he's ever done this, where he's climbed up and hung on my shoulder like this. What are you doing, silly man? Just like being up here with mommy? You're going to be my shoulder cat. Guess it's good that Amber's cat doesn't want to do that because her cat is huge. Her cat is like as big as Nene, I think. I would not be able to handle Neo climbing up on my shoulder like this. That would be almost painful to my back. Maverick's pretty little, though. Need to make sure I don't overfeed you, huh, dude? Yeah, Bo never even climbed up on my shoulder like this, even when he was little. Is this just a Mavy thing, huh? It's a Mavy thing. Where are you going, Mav? He's comforting me. He is. And he's hurting me at the same time. It's like that song, Cruel to Be Kind, I guess. Cruel to be kind in the right measure. Cruel to be kind, it's a very good sign. Cruel to be kind means that he loves me, baby. You gotta be cruel to be kind. Right, buddy? Where are you going now? He wants so badly to get into my little beads here and scatter them everywhere. Don't you, Mav? You think those are toys? Ow! Why are you clawing me? That hurts. No, you can't get up on the shelf. Here, if you want to get down, I can get you down. You cannot claw my skin off. Ugh. Okay. I am really hoping I'm done with this color soon. Ow, dude, that hurts. You cannot claw mommy. I need to trim his claws today. Note to self, trim Maverick's claws. Hopefully on the next live stream I'm not still saying that, which will mean I have actually done it. My thing is I want to get the claws trimmed short enough so that they don't grow back quite as fast. But I'm always afraid of hurting them. So I know, buddy. I know. Yeah. Ow. Okay. This cat's getting so spoiled. Like a kid. You're like a baby. What is up with you, dude? That hurts your boy. Kitty nails hurt you. Yeah. Yeah, he's got some long ones too, don't you, bud? They need to be trimmed. All right, I'll hold you like that. Okay. Goofy cat. You won't let me be sad too long, huh, Maverick? He's like, not on my watch. I'm going to make sure I drive you crazy so you remember I'm here and you keep on picking me up, giving me attention. Ugh, I love you too, Mav. You know, a long time ago when I first got Maverick and Bo, someone said something about, well, Bo, you're treating Bo better than the other ones, or you're not giving the other ones attention or something. The other ones need more attention. I guess they were right because, like I said, you do kind of form that favoritism with one of them sometimes. And Bo, he was my favorite. I can admit that. I had a special thing with him. But I love you too, Mav. And now maybe you'll have to be my new favorite, huh? I guess I have a favorite thing or a thing with longer-haired cats, long-haired male cats. Okay, Juanita, thank you for coming in. You have a great day. Have fun doing your laundry. So, you know, Maverick's not a long-haired cat. Obviously, he's a short-haired cat. But I can still love him. He can become my new favorite. And then if Bo came back, I can just try to divide myself evenly between the two of them, if that's possible. You just love them differently, I guess. It's kind of like with your kids. You might have one that you click more with, but you love them all. You just love them in different ways. Maverick's just one of those cats. He will be loved. That's just the way it's going to be. Like that irritating song by Adam Levine. You will be loved. You will be loved. You will be loved. You will be loved. I hate that song. Oh, it's the most annoying song ever written. One of them. There's a lot of annoying songs that were written that should have never been written, in my opinion. But that is one of them. I used to like Adam Levine. Back in the day when he was with Maroon 5, yeah, I liked his songs, but I don't know if he's still with Maroon 5 or what, and if they all sing like that, I don't know. But I don't like certain songs that he does. Most of his newer songs I don't like. I haven't heard any real new songs by him, though. You need to stay off my diamond painting, dude. Okay. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think there's only 3 more letter P's on here, which is good because, like I said, I'm running out of these green things. Nope, there's more down here. Oh my goodness. I hope I have enough. I might have to use a different color. I don't know. Oh well. Bo is gray. He's a long-haired gray cat, just like this one. He just has like the cheek tufts, the long hair on the cheeks, and the long fluffy tail. Mavi just has a straight tail. Bobo has a fluffy tail. But they're basically the same color. They're Russian blue, grayish cats. Right, buddy? Yeah, he misses his brother. You're looking? Oh, okay. Thank you for looking. I'm not sure what you mean you're looking. Oh, you're looking online? Yeah, I do that too. I always check out the local shelters to see if they picked him up. Okay, so there is a cat on there. Yeah, thank you, Pink. There is a cat on there. His name is, what is his name? Apollo or something? He's in the welfare center place where I live. Not welfare like people welfare, but I don't want to say the name of the place because I'll be doxing myself. But there's a welfare center for cats. And he's in that one. And I was like, oh my gosh, do they have Bo? No. Yeah, I know there are. And actually, I put Bo's picture on those lost and found places. Okay, dude, I really need to find my other green drill beads here, so you gotta wait a minute before I can pick you up again. I know you won't like it, but oh well. I appreciate it, Pink. Thank you. It's all we can do is everything that we can to find him and hope he's okay and that nobody hit him with their car or whatever or did anything else to him. Like I said, there's a lot of creepy, evil people around here that would do things to animals, so that's what scares me. Maverick, this is not working for me, dude. It's not working in your favor either. No, you cannot get into my drill beads. On you go. Yeah, and then when I get him back, I'm going to figure out a way. I'm saying when because I'm believing I will. Find out a way to get him neutered. So that he doesn't have as much of a likelihood of wandering off. next time. That's all I can do. There's never a guarantee that cats won't wander off again because they're cats. If they get out, they run, and it's hard to catch them because they're fast. Especially Bo. He was quick. In fact, the only one that really can catch the cats when they get out is my husband, usually. And Bo loved Matthew. He loved him. He adored Matthew. From the time he was a kitten, he did. He would just look up to him with such awe. I'm glad Matthew's in a better place in his life right now, because this probably would have really devastated him more than me, honestly, in some ways. Matthew goes through enough garbage that he doesn't need to have grief over losing a pet along with everything else he's going through. Will you please get out of my camera way, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm glad most of my drills are put down here so that you're not stepping on stickies. Getting it all over your paws. What are you doing, Mav? What are you getting into? What? Maverick, nobody wants a view of that. No, get down. Nobody wants to see that. You just take yourself down to the ground there. Or to the cat food thing. Sorry about that, guys. That was not a view I intended. But it's a cat. What are you going to do? Okay, well, anyway. Happily, come on. I was going to say my glue is lasting. Not glue, my wax. But it's not. It keeps falling out of the end of the pen. There must be some way to keep this wax from shriveling. On the 27th, Pink, which was Matthew's birthday of all days, to have him go missing. March 27th. Yep, that's one. Of all the days he could have picked to disappear. Yeah, I was starting to get really worried thinking he got under the sink here, but I talked to my ex-husband's girlfriend, and she said that Roland told her that there's no way anything could go under that sink. Yes, he is a gray Russian blue cat. Yes, exactly. Long-haired. Yep, that's Bo. And like I said, there's one on there. I think his name is Apollo. Obviously, that's not Bo. Although they do rename them. So, although, no, see, what I found out about that cat was that other Russian blue cat that looks exactly like Bo. He's like 6 years old. Bo is not 6 years old. Bo is only about a year old. maybe a little bit older than a year and a couple months possibly. He's an adult, but he's not an older adult cat like that one was. So maybe you're seeing the same one that I saw, thinking that that might be him, but that's not him. I was hopeful when I saw that. I thought maybe we'd be taking a trip somehow down to the animal place and picking him up, but it's not our Bo. Too old for Bobo. I am thinking that Bo probably took off and went to find himself a mate. That's what I think. I don't know. It's hard to know. Like when Carmine got out years ago, up where my friend Sarah, the one that died, up where she used to live, when Carmine got out and he was gone for like 7 months or something the first time, he wasn't going after a female. He just wanted to be outside running around up there. And we ended up finding him and bringing him back. And then eventually he ran away again, didn't come back, and ended up getting hit by the car trying to come back. So as I said, cats are free will agents. They come and go as they please. It still doesn't mean the humans that got attached to them do not feel grief. But I try to remember that when I think about Bo, that he was trying to get out the door all the time. As soon as he got out the first time and even saw that there was an outdoors out there, he wanted to be out all the time. So it's possible he just got out, and once he got out, he ran like the wind and said, I'm free. I don't have to stay indoors anymore. So, you know, could have been it. But yeah, we were going to at least get him chipped, and in case he ran the neighborhood and somebody could bring him back to us. It's a pretty common thing in my neighborhood, honestly, for stray cats to wander around. It's not, and nobody harms them. They just go from yard to yard. A lot of them are fixed. A lot of them are neighbors' pets that are just allowed out to roam. Nobody has a fit about it. Nobody calls the authorities on people to come pick up the cats. It's just known that there are stray cats in the area. They're just allowed to be, you know. Kind of like that one guy, that artist who had all those cats, and now they have a actual building dedicated to them. I think Liardi was the one that told me about him. I forget who it was, though. But yeah, he's got that cat house that the cats are free to roam around the property and the house. They never, I guess, go out of that yard. They know that that's their home. Cats are definitely not dumb creatures, but humans are cruel creatures, and that's what makes me nervous about Bo being out there somewhere. Yep, Russian blue. You said it right, yes. He's a Russian blue. He's actually a mixed Russian blue. He's not like a full-bred Russian blue. Because his mom was a Russian blue and his dad was, I think, a black cat. I think that's what Erin told me. Erin is the girl that gave us the cats, and she has the other part of the cat family. She doesn't have all of them. I think she found homes for some of them, but she's got a lot of the other kittens that are now cats. She knows Bo is missing. She's sad for me, too. She had a cat that got hit by a car, one of the kittens of the batch that we had, well, that she had. So she's gone through grief and loss as well. Just, I think this batch of cats or kittens or whatever, just very free will spirits. They just want to do what they're going to do, and they do it. Okay. I am done with the peas, I think. I hope. Looks like I am. If I see any other ones, I'm going to use a different color, I think. So I'm done trying to figure out where all these are. Okay, good. Now on to the next letter, which I think is an S. As soon as I get a nice sunny day, I'll have gardening on my mind. I can go out and till up the soil or whatever they call it. So I was looking at one of those little mini rake things. It has like a rotating blade type thing on it where you can like chop up the soil and aerate it. That's what it's called, an aerator, I guess. And that thing was expensive. It was like $20 for an aerator thing. I was like, I gotta go online and see a different way to aerate my soil, because I don't have that kind of money to be spending on one of those things. But I do want to have some good soil to plant it in, of course. I'll have what I have, I guess, the best that I can do. I want to grow some good veggies and some lettuce and some pretty flowers. My sunflower, I love the sunflower. And I might have grown sunflowers back when I lived in Muscatine, Iowa, because we had such great soil over there. But ever since then, I haven't ever tried to plant the sunflowers. And this is the area to plant them in, because a lot of people grow sunflowers here. So I shall try again, see how they grow. He went missing on March 27th. Uh-oh. Hold on. What did I do? I think I hit something. There. March 27th, Pink. So, like, as in a few days ago. Not a long time ago. It's only been a few days. So the pain is fresh. The pain is real. And the pain is recent. That's why I'm still grieving. So it takes time. Just be patient with me. I'll get over it eventually. But right now it's too fresh. Okay. Well, you can send it to me now. I can look at it privately on my phone, okay? Send it to me whenever. I can look at it. I appreciate your help, Pink. Okay. So what else is new, guys? What's going on? What's happening? What are your day's plans? What are your weekend plans? I'm excited because that prophetic conference is coming up soon. The 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, I've already got that off from work, so I can do my volunteering and stuff. It's going to be fun and interesting. I'm looking at what you sent, Pink. I will check. And no, I did not. To answer your question, I did not. And I will. It's a good idea. However, you might need to send me that actually in an email, because it's not letting me get to it that way. Oh, did it? Or it did. Hold on. It did let me get there. I stand corrected. It definitely did. Oh, well. It didn't warrant anything by trying that, though. Oh, well. Okay. Oh. Gotcha. I got what you sent. I don't think that's what I was talking about, if that makes sense. All right. I wrote you back. I texted you back. Oh, my feet are freezing. Yeah, I know it was March 14th, and he wasn't missing by then. He was gone on the 27th. He may even be like really close by the area. I thought he might have run under the barn next door where all the cats go. He might still be under there and just not showing himself. But yeah. Oh, well. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, I know. Mine too. When I saw that, mine too. I just keep checking the lost and founds in the area in hopes that one day he turns up. Like I said, he's a free spirit. He likes to run, and as soon as he got out the first time, even as a little baby kitten, he didn't waste any time exploring. So we were trying to keep everybody in until we could get neutering and chipping and stuff done. But yeah, what are you gonna do? We both work. It's hard to keep track of everything when you're working a lot. You're in and out. You're trying to, man the door, so to speak. But cats are not dumb. They're sneaky and they're smart, and they know how to squeeze into places and out of places. And so there's that. Ow, dude. Why do you keep clawing me so hard? Ugh. What you guys aren't able to see is Maverick is coming behind me and grabbing my pants up under my skirt, and his claws are going right through to my backside. What do you want, Mav? What? What do you want? Come here. Come here. You want to come up and say hi again? Yeah. Mav. You're a little rascal. Why you keep on grabbing me with your big sharp claws, dude? Your big sharp claws. Yeah, he might be gallivanting. That's true. Okay. Thank you, Pink. I will hang in there. Apparently, so will Maverick. And everywhere else he can hang, huh? You going back up on my shoulder? No? Now he's purring really loud. You're a little rascal. I had hoped to get this diamond painting thing done this morning, Maverick, but I don't think you're going to hear of it, huh? Don't think you're going to let me do it. Oh, well. I tried. I'm going to do that at another time when Daddy can hold you so I can get it done. You know, that's all you want is just to be loved and held all day. If you had your way, that's what you would do. He's a clingy cat, aren't you, Mabby? The clingy cat. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get going. Because this dude needs a lot of attention. So I'm going to go give him some attention. I might start dropper feeding him again. He likes that. Even though he's a big boy, he likes the nurturing. Kind of like children that breastfeed at 4 years old or something. I don't know. He just likes being loved. So I'll probably go give him some extra love. Say bye. Say bye, everybody. Bye. I'm the new favorite. That's what he thinks. Don't you, buddy? Well, if your brother doesn't come back, you'll have to be the new favorite, huh? No, I'm going to love them all differently. They all have their special place. All right, you guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Huh? What did I get on? What does that mean? What did I get on? In the package. Huh? What package? I don't know what package you're talking about. Did I get a package? Anybody know about a package I got before I go and figure out what they're talking about? What did I get on in the package? What did I get in the package? Are you talking about Matthew's package, his present? I bought him a weighted blanket, if that's what you're referring to. Any other package, I don't know what you mean. Oh, well. Anyway, you guys have a great day. I'm going to head out. Casey, you can feel free to text me in the comments what package you're talking about, because I don't know what you mean. So you guys have a great one, and I'll talk to you soon. Be blessed. Shalom.